Hey guys, welcome to another video. As you can see, I have my model airport set up again, and this is what it looks like right now. And this video is going to be an airport update. So I haven't done an airport update in a while, so this is the first one in a while. And I have the list right here. So, yeah, let's get started. So, the first one is the UPS 747 right there. And that one is departing to Chicago O'Hare. And it recently arrived from Miami. And the status of the flight is it is about to load the cargo inside the aircraft, and it is on time. Alright, I'm going to steady the camera so it's not shaking a lot. Alright, so next is the Hawaiian Airlines A321neo right there. Let me just set it down. Alright, it's the Hawaiian A321neo right there. And it is departing to Oahu and it recently arrived from Honolulu. And the status of that flight is that it is taxiing to the runway. And that is on time. So, the next one is the Spirit Airlines, which is right here. Let me get it to focus. Alright, so this is the Spirit Airlines Airbus A320neo, and it is departing to Las Vegas, and it recently arrived from Dallas Fort Worth, and it is taxiing to the gate. So this is an arrival, and that one is on time. Alright, and this is one of the newest models that I have gotten. It is the Air India Boeing 777-200. Alright, let me get it to focus. Alright, I'm trying to make it focus. Alright, here it is. So it's the Air India Boeing 777-200, and it is departing to New Delhi, India, and it arrived from New Delhi, India. So it is going from New Delhi, and it's departing to New Delhi. So it's a round trip. And as you can see right there, the aircraft is pushing back. Yeah, it is pushing back. And it's on time. So the next is Malaysia Airlines, which is right next to the New Delhi, the Air India. It's right next to Air India. Here it is. I'm going to show you the other side. Alright, here it is. Alright, so once again, it is Malaysia Airlines, a Boeing 737-800, and it is coming from It is departing to Jakarta, Indonesia, and it recently came from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And the status of the flight is it's at the gate, as you can see, and it's preparing for the departing flight. And it is on time. So the next one is the Turkish Airlines 787-9, which is right here. Yes, here is the Turkish Airlines 787-9. This is another one of the newest models. And it is... Hold on, let me put the camera down. Alright, so the Turkish Airlines flight is departing to Istanbul, and it recently arrived from Doha, Qatar. And it is taxiing to the runway. And yeah, that is the newest one. And next is the Lufthansa A350-900. Here it is. Alright, so the Lufthansa Airbus A350-900 is departing to Frankfurt, and it's arriving from Frankfurt. So it's another round trip. And that one is taxiing to the runway. And the next one is one of my favorites right here. Alright, let me zoom in. And this is... Okay. This is the Alaska Airlines Boeing 737-800, honoring those who serve livery. So yeah, that is the Alaska Airlines honoring those who serve livery. And here, there's a good angle. And it is departing to Phoenix, Arizona, and it recently arrived from Seattle. And the status of that flight is it is preparing for the departing flight, and as you can see, the baggage is being loaded right here. The baggage is being loaded. So yeah, that's that. And next is this American Airlines. Hold on, let me... Alright, here is the American Airlines. Alright, here it is. Alright, I'm trying to make it to focus. Alright, so this is American Airlines. Okay, I think that's better. How about I place it right here and zoom it in? I think that's better. I'm trying to make it to focus. Alright, here it is. So this is the American Airlines. I believe it's a Boeing 767-300. Let me check. Yep, it's a 300ER. And it is departing to Miami. and it recently came in from San Francisco. And the status of the flight is that it's arriving at the gate right now. So it's pulling up to the gate from the previous flight. Alright, next is Virgin Atlantic, which is right here. Alright, so this is the Virgin Atlantic. It's the Airbus A350. No, it's not the A350. It's the A330-900. But it's not the Neo. It's only the 900. This is what it looks like. Alright, that is better. Okay, so that Virgin Atlantic flight right here, it is departing to JFK, and it recently came in from London Heathrow, and it is at the gate preparing for the departing flight to JFK. Alright. The next one is this one over there. It is the king of the skies. This is the British Airways A380 double-decker plane, aka the biggest passenger plane in the world. Sorry for the shaking. Alright, I'm going to put it down to stabilize it. Alright, that's better. So, that's the A380. And it's departing to London Heathrow, and it recently arrived from Shanghai, China. And that one is taxiing to the runway. Next is this one right here. Another Alaska Airlines plane. And this is another newest plane. It's the Alaska Airlines retro livery. And the aircraft is the ERJ-175. And it's departing to Pasco and Eastern Washington. And it recently came in from Bellingham. And as you can see, the plane is holding short. So yeah, that is one of the newest ones. Right there. Alright, the last one for the entire airport update is this Japan Airlines Boeing 767-300ER, and it's coming in from Tokyo Narita. Alright, let me put the camera down. Alright. It's coming in from Tokyo Narita, and it's departing to Fukushima, Japan. And as you can see, it is on final approach. It's on short final. So yeah, that concludes the airport update for today. I hope you liked the airport update. There's going to be 2 more videos coming out, and a lot more videos coming out next month because next month is Airliners International. Alright, sorry about that. I accidentally ended the recording too soon. So, as I was saying, there's gonna be more videos coming up because I have 2 new models that I just got, and be on the lookout for a couple unboxing videos. And as I said before, there is the Airliners International coming up, and it's going to be at the Delta Flight Museum. So there's going to be lots of videos including that, mentioning the Airliners International. So if you liked, like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and if you want to keep up to date. And I haven't been posting much because I have been busy, and I am back here now. I'm going to start making more videos often. So see you guys later in the next video, and have a great day.